Hi guys, so today I'm in Clermont, just minutes away from downtown Clermont. I'm previewing this community and I'm standing on the private boat dock of this community. So if you end up buying a property in that community, you have access to Lake Minneola with a private boat dock that's only open to residents that are living in that community. I'm going to check some great model home, but more so if you are looking for a property that gives you that lifestyle without breaking the bank, then this could be a great community for you. Let's check them out. Hi, welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow. This is your host D, and today I'm going to introduce to this great model. It's a 3 bedrooms, 3 bathroom with a den, 2,307 square foot, single story home. It's called Linburn. It's built by semi-custom home builder Regal Park Homes. And the good thing about this builder is that you can pretty much customize anything and everything. So let's check this out. Hello, welcome home. So let me tell you a little bit about the builder. You know, the builder is Regal Park Homes. They are a semi-custom home builders, which means that you can customize the home to quite a bit to your liking. Now, this model, which I'm touring, is a Linburn 2, and all the things that you actually see in this model are standards for this builder. So if you see, you know, 5 1/4 baseboards, you see tray ceiling, the pendle lights, all of those things are standard. You know, this is a really nice community. It does have a private dock. Now, every single lot in this community is either on conservation or is on a spring lake, or it is on the green. So as I walk in, I'm right now in the middle of the foyer area for this home as I enter, and then they have this coat closet, I guess, for 3 days that it kind of gets cold, and they have some stuff in there, but it's a good size, you know. And I have a bedroom to my right, a bedroom to my left, and they both have their own bathrooms. So let's go ahead and have a look at this one. So this is a good size house. It's 2,300 square foot. And as a matter of fact, this house floor plan and the house model itself was the first on Parade of Homes. You know, if you look at the size, you know, it has the high ceilings, you know, it has a nice size closet. You know, it's a spacious room. Nice window on a bright day like this, you can see all the light coming in. And you know, I really love when the house is nice, bright and welcoming. You know, that's like, I don't like the gloomy, you know, big houses, you know, squares or rectangles or circles around, but no flow. You know, and that's what matters. And I've said this in my couple of videos, that the flow of the house matters more than the square footage itself. Now, on this side is there one of the bathrooms, and if you look at it, it has, you know, the granite, nice size vanity. You know, it is a walk-in tub. Now, since it's a custom or a semi-custom builder, there is an option for you to actually change this bathroom or the one across into a walk-in shower area if that's what you want. So as I go around, I'm going to take you to the other bedroom, which is the second bedroom. This is a split floor plan, so you have the 2 bedrooms up front, your laundry and your garage, and then you have your living area, the den, and then I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But this is another bedroom over here, and look at the size of this bedroom again. You know, this is really good size, you know. And the good thing about this I wanted to point out is that it has a little pocket door, so it's kind of like a suite in itself. So if you have parents visiting or guests coming, they can actually have their own little area. Let me show you the closet also here, which is also it's really deep, you know, your standard closet. But let me go around over here. And like I was mentioning to you, you know, it does have a tub but you can change it into the shower area. And as we walk in, you look at this. One thing I want to point out, which I didn't, all these ones are kind of curved. I have two little kids, and my son, who's 4-year-old, is just about like, I think this tall, and the other one is this much. I don't want them to be banging their head over here. And if these things are not kind of curved as they are, it could be a little dangerous. And all the mothers out there, all the young family out there knows exactly what I'm talking about, you know. So let me go around, and I'm going to take you to the other side of the home. Now, as I take you, I want to point out, you have this little cavity area right there. This could be turned into either a picture area or, you know, a little closet if you want. You know, this could be done. Now, I'm going to take you to this side of the house. And as I take you, I want to point this specific section to you. Now, you can actually make this specific section into a mud home, which is like a new concept. You come in, you drop your keys. Some people who have pets, they'll make this like their pet area. But one thing about the standard on this builder is this. You have the closet, you have a little rinse station in your laundry area. So that's kind of good. But the other point I want to make is, look at this, guys. I love that feature. As I was saying, I have little kids, and if they were not soft closes, all they would be doing is banging. And then those I have two boys, so that makes it a little difficult. And I'm sure you know out there with two boys, how challenging could that be. But let me just go ahead and take you around into this garage. It's a 2-car garage, standard 2-car garage, but a good size. And then in this, you see your AC handler and your water heater is on the side. So one thing I want to point out is that it has its own little space. So it's not right in the middle or something as we have seen in some of the builders. It's kind of tucked in its own way. Now I'm going to take you through the living area, and I want to point a couple of things out there. And as I walk through this mud area, look at the space over here, guys. This is all open floor plan. So you have this private area now, you know, or semi-private for that reason. And look at this cavity that they have. So this is really good because you can have a small cabinet such as this and store your extra crockery and cutlery. And when you have a Thanksgiving dinner or a Christmas dinner or a specific celebration, you have a space over here. You know, it has tray ceiling. You know, this is all standard with this builder, as I was saying. So right across, I want to point out is your den, and I want you to look at the size of the den. Now, this could be turned into a bedroom if that is what you want, but look how deep it is. This could be turned into a closet. You already have a window. Of course, there's a wall. There's going to be a wall instead of these French doors, and could be turned into another bedroom if that is what your family wants, you know, or it's the way it is. But look at the size, you know, this is really, really nice, and they've set it up. You know, one thing good about the builder model home is that they professionally have it staged, so it gives you that feel of what you can do with a house like this. Now, as I go around, this is your living area, and if you look at it, there's a good definition. You know, it's open, but it's not too big that it's unmanageable. But look at the size. You have a little thing, and as a matter of fact, this specific model, which is Linburn 2, actually won the first prize. You know, I think they have it over here. Let me just read it. So this specific model was, in 2019, won the first place for Lake in Sumter County. So, you know, this is a really nice model. And look at the size of the kitchen, guys. You have your breakfast nook here. The whole island is really good. You have deep, you know, this is a deep sink also, wow. And the whole island, all your, like, look at the space it has, all the space, you know, that you have here, you know. You do have an option of getting the backsplash, but this is standard, guys. So if you end up buying a home like this, you get this, the same kind of flooring, you know, the pendle lights, the tray ceiling, and then, you know, you have all this space, plus you have a little pantry area too. Now I'm going to take you straight across, which is where your master bedroom is, and I'm going to come back and end the tour in the lanai area, which would be the end of this. Now check it out. Wait for it. Wait, and wow. look at the size, guys. This is what I really like. It's spacious. You have the tray ceiling. It's big. You have the space. I've seen some master bedrooms that are tiny. It's like, I don't really understand. How is this a master bedroom when it's like maybe a couple of inches or feet, or however they measure it, bigger, but look at the size. Now, this is your master bathroom, and I want to point out the vanity over here. Look at that. It's 2 sinks. This is what I really like. You have your little space for all the ladies out there. You can do your jewelry and all that. And then you have a little commode area over here, which is good, and it's kind of broad. It's not those tiny little squeezy little thing that they have that you probably going to, like, there's no space. You see what I'm saying? So, and this is a walk-in shower. So there are options that you can change. But what I want to point out is of course, look at the tile, the whole design. But look, I'm not a little guy, but I'm not a huge guy either. But you have enough space, and then you have your shower head here. And then on this side, you have I always do that, don't I? I have to be gentle, like. Actually, it's a magnet that kind of takes it, so it's not me. So look at that. So you have this linen closet, or, and then you have this space right over here, which is a good size closet also. I hope you're enjoying the tour of this house. It is a really, really nice house in Clermont and under 400,000. Now, they do have some inventory homes available, and there's some great specials that are going on. So if you are interested, please feel free to reach out to me. You could call me, text me, 321-276-8601. And as I close off the model home, I want to show you the space in the lanai. So these are doors that opens all the way through. Because of the model, they actually have a little bar there, but they will go another 2 or 3 inches more. And then you look at this space, guys. Look how deep this is, and look at the space. And imagine yourself sitting on a nice early morning, enjoying your coffee, and maybe you have a lot that is on the lake. In this case, it's the conservation. But look at that. Make sure you stick around. They do have a nice clubhouse. They have the basketball court, and the HOA over here is only $120 a month. And what you get is fiber optic internet, high-speed internet, your basic cable, and then you have the basketball court. You also have the private boat dock area, and the lake in this community is called Spring Lake. Now that lake, you cannot have a dock, it's just more static, but the community itself have access to Lake Minneola. So make sure you stick around towards the end, because I have a footage of all those things in there. Thank you for watching our videos. I hope you're enjoying it. We look forward to serve you when you are ready, and look forward to connect with you. Again, this is Dee from Orlando Home Shows, and I appreciate and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Ciao for now, until next time. Bye-bye.